The spotlight is on the Baltimore Ravens. This is the Las Vegas Review Journal 32 for 32 series NFL previews. I'm joined by Kelly Stewart and Tony Miller at the Golden Nugget Sportsbook, downtown Las Vegas. We're about halfway through our league previews here. And the Baltimore Ravens probably would hope to be a break-even type of team this year, Kelly. They were 5-11 last year, wrecked by injuries to Terrell Suggs, Joe Flacco, Steve Smith. Do the Ravens get back to the team to win 10-6 in 2014, or are they more of a 5-win, hope to be an 8-8 type of team?
I mean, according to the book, they're hoping to be 8-8. Tony has 8.5 here at the Golden Nugget, but I'm still trying to figure out how Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl ring. This guy has been so inconsistent. I understand he was hurt last year. The good, positive news is if Suggs and Dummerville can step up on defense, I think this team can maybe win 7 or 8 games. I'm definitely not laying the juice on the over 8.
All right, Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl because he got hot for basically 1 month. You know, he did. Like Eli Manning, those guys disappoint a lot of times in the regular season, and Tony, they get in the postseason and they could get hot. What's your take on the Ravens?
Yeah, you're right, Matt. The injuries crushed this team last year. Flacco, and don't forget about Justin Forsett, who had a broken arm last year. But this year, they do get back their number 1 pick from last year, who missed the whole season, and Rashard Perriman at wide receiver. So he's going to help Flacco out. Good tight end. I'm just worried about the defense. Their defense is just so banged up. Don't know about Suggs if he's going to make it through the season. But, man, I'll tell you, 15 or 20 division losses were by a touchdown or less with his team. So Harbaugh keeps them in the games. They're just losing the close games.
You're right about that. The Ravens lost a lot of close games. Harbaugh's a good coach, too. Can Harbaugh and Flacco get this team over the hump? Because I think they might be a little bit of a sleeper, Tony. I kind of sense that when I look at this team. Joe Flacco played in his first game in 279 days in Saturday's preseason game. What's your take on Flacco? Average Joe, and do you think the Ravens could be a sleeper type of team?
Well, I don't think he's absolutely not the quarterback of the Super Bowl team. Could be on his downhill run along with Matt Ryan. That's my 2 quarterbacks in the NFL who I think are kind of over their prime and maybe on a downhill slope.
I could see that. Kelly, so you're going to play the Ravens under their win total. It's 8.5 here at the Nugget. The under is -120. At some places you can find 8 over -140. You think the Ravens are a what win team?
I said 7 or 8. This is just a no play for me. Like you said, they're just going to be that average team this year. I don't see anything special coming from them.
I can see the Ravens 8-8, 9-7 at best. Ravens would be a no play for me. For Tony Miller, the Golden Nugget Sportsbook Director, and Kelly Stewart, that's a spotlight on the Baltimore Ravens from the Golden Nugget.